Yes, sir. My name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here, you've read the title. It is neither Gogeta nor VEGITO. It seems that the fusion that we're getting for this festival is going to be Shallot and GIBLET. It's like, wow. So I know you just seen my last video, most likely, of me saying that we're gonna get a VEGITO blue, and that's mainly an agenda. It's agenda for a few. I like seeing people get upset because they don't want to see a VEGITO, but VEGITO has to win. He's already got a character this year, which is why he's actually my home screen. But that's a whole nother topic. In this video, we're talking about specifically Shallot, and a lot of people were very dissatisfied with the fact that we actually got a Zaha this year. So let me put all the story characters on one team, right? So we got Game Originals, right? The Game Originals tag. And it's really crappy, right? It's really crappy. Where is it? Can I even see it? Bro. They don't even have a tag. Is it down here? No, that's not the one. Oh, there they are. There they are. Alright, cool. I was about to say it's an episode. Alright, cool. You got these lot here. Maybe a few others. Yeah, the Cybermen. That's it. So people were very unhappy with the fact that we got saying in... It's GIBLET, bro. It's GIBLET, bro. They put saying in red because they didn't want to spoil the people. The day ones that are starting today, they didn't want to spoil them. That was the only reason it says saying in red. Everybody knows it's GIBLET. If you're not watching this right now and you didn't know that's GIBLET, GG's, bro. I spoiled you, bro. Sorry, man. You clicked the title already, so you already seen it. But this is Shallot's twin brother, bro, and it's a very big deal for the storyline because obviously he was the antagonist at one point. And then Zaha, who was the ally, has now become an antagonist. But that's besides the point. With these two fusing, it's interesting. What would they be called? Shiblet? What? Gablot? Galot? Like what? I see someone say Gillette. They're like, damn. But if you want to see the evidence of the fact that they're going to fuse, if you go to your story archive, but if you haven't played the story, you just go to story. Let me just confirm this team because I don't want to get rid of it. You go to story, right? And then you obviously play through the story. Play the story. Chrono Crystals are available. I've already gone through and played all the story that is released. There's lots of Chrono Crystals you can get. Just for anybody there wondering how they can get Chrono Crystals right now, you just got a Chrono Crystal tip from just watching a story discussion video. But if you play this one here, 5-8, or this one here is one of these. But I'm going through the story archive because that's where I actually know where to go for it. So the story archive, it's actually parts 13, so I clash against Sinister Gods. You play it all the way to the top, and you need to get to book 5, chapter 7. That's the chapter where you actually read them. You read that we're gonna get a fusion between Shallot and GIBLET, and it's most likely going to be a Super Saiyan God fusion version, which is actually insane because we haven't seen Gogeta go God either in the canon anime. Don't mention that superhero stuff, whatever it is. And we haven't seen VEGITO go God. I'm just trying to make sure, just in case somebody calls me out. I'm pretty sure we haven't. But obviously, Shallot and GIBLET had a harsh battle against Zamasu and Goku Blacks. If we just skip through though, that's not what we're looking for here. They go back to the rooftop here. Come on, where the hyperbolic time chamber be at? Alright, cool. You see they're talking. They're just having some peaceful talks. We don't really care about this. At this point here, we have to do something in quick. Right, the Senzu Bean, I guess there's no better time than now. But then what? Even in the perfect condition, I'm going to lose all over again. And then you're going to see there's going to be a flashback soon. So it can't end like this. There has to be another way. Something we can do to get the upper hand. And then GIBLET's thinking about it. He's like, we got to be peak somehow. Like, nobody was really messing with me when they saw the saying in red. They weren't really messing with me. So I got to make a comeback. You know I had to double it. There's a way to go. There's a way. Secret technique. With their secret technique. Now, if you're wondering who they're referencing, like I just said, there's going to be a flashback to Gotenks. Gotenks. The other couple weeks ago when there was the Legend Story Mode updates, people were making theories, including me, to say that Shallot and GIBLET would fuse, and that would be the next update in the story mode, because they probably wouldn't give these guys a tag unit. Maybe in the later future, but them fusing is gonna be pretty neat. It's something that my dad taught us. Dun, 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 you know the Gotenks my guy. Gotenks my guy. He's making fusions come through. You know what I'm saying? The great Gotenks is here, and they're gonna synchronize and come up with that might just work. It's the trick we need. And there we go. That's the truth. That's the truth. We're getting a Shallot and GIBLET fusion. There's no way they would go this much in detail to not do it. Unless it's going to be like, oh, they tried and they failed. There's no way they would end up fat. They're twins. They're going to be locked in. They're going to be locked in. It's going to be perfect. First time. They're not going to be skinny either. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Look. I'm even one of me and I can't even get it straight, bro. I'm a bot. But these guys here, they're trained fighters, Super Saiyan God. The concentration is insane, bro. But, yeah, it's just quite interesting. Do you even remember how they do it? Not exactly. If you want to learn fusion, I can teach you. And you know my man, Sensei Piccolo had to come through. Sensei Piccolo had to come through. And then it ends like that. The next one is just like it's pretty much just a preview. I'm not going to read the rest because, we don't care about story mode like that. But I just think it's really interesting that we're going to get a fusion now. More so than that, I think the big thing to discuss is that every time we actually get a Shallot version of anything, so Saiyan in Red, Zaha, and Bulma over here, they do not count. They do not count. But when we get a version of Shallot, if we go to the customize section, when we get any version of Shallot, Shallot always comes with the heat. Every time he's released a new form, whichever form it was, even when he released on base, he wasn't the worst, he wasn't the best, so the base let's not include. But when he went Super Saiyan, that was heat, man. He was actually a very good unit in PvP and generally in the game for anything that you wanted to complete. Super Saiyan 2 got a bit of a buff. It wasn't as big as the Super Saiyan 1, but it was still a big buff to actually use Shallot. You could make him usable. Super Saiyan 3, if you guys do not remember, man, this guy was doing bits. He was actually doing bits, man. I believe he has crazy draw speed, but well, for the time, it felt like it anyways. But the thing is with him is that his transformation is timed. So you need to do all the damage that you needed to do in the short amount of time, and it was very, very inconvenient. And then the most recent one that we got here, when he released as well, it was very, very big deal. We got the Super Saiyan God form. Actually is quite strong as well in terms of his kit. And you can see like they actually look really cool with the way they like, you can get the illustration. I like it a lot that you get to see it here. They should have this for a lot of other characters as well, because they already have the models in PvP, especially for now that you can see the alternate colors. But that's kind of going off topic. I just specifically wanted to talk about Shallot. He'd probably have an extra form here. I don't know if they'd release a new character or they just give Shallot an extra transformation and they call it like Gala or Shiblet or whatever they're gonna call it. Potato, it's all the same. The name doesn't really matter, but you need to know it's not Gogeta or Vegito. We're gonna be getting a Shallot and GIBLET. We might get another fusion. I don't know. I think an EX Vegito is due, maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, man, that's pretty much gonna end off the video. I don't have anything else to say really. It's just the simple fact that Shallot's gonna go get a fusion character, and he's gonna fuse with obviously his brother, which is actually gonna be quite interesting to see. I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a bit of content in the game right now, which is actually quite interesting. We never really Legends getting content, like come on, man. Yeah, but it's not looking too bad, to be honest. It's not looking too bad. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just like literally scrolling through the game. Vegeta Clan co-op challenges. I don't think these ones get any other challenges, but Vegeta Clan, yeah. But you can see that there's quite a bit of things to do right now. Don't rinse it out in one day. I'm gonna rinse it out in one day. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. Press the subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. All my social media is going to be at the bottom of the screen. It's the YouTube channel. We've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. Hopefully 35k by the end of the year. Let me know what you guys think. My name is Zakashi, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, man.